It is a 10-hour road trip, technically 11, but we're going to New York City just for a weekend, literally just for like 3 nights. We're got an Airbnb. We've still got, I'll show you. We've got, I don't even know if you can see that. We've got 10 hours, 8 hours and 33 minutes, but we get there at 10:20. We left at around 11:50 a.m. to get there, so we're gonna stop in Niagara Falls, get some food, and then we're going to continue to drive to New York. And the plan is to park in a Walmart parking lot for a weekend and then Uber to our Airbnb. And of course we got road trip snacks. He already finished his road trip snacks. He's done. But we also got fruit and sandwiches, obviously. But yeah, we've still got a very long trip ahead of us. We packed blankets and towels and everything like that just because sanitary reasons. But yeah, we still got a really long trip ahead of us. We're only like, I think we've been driving for about 2 hours now, I think. So we still got like a really, really long time to go. But it always feels so long when you're driving somewhere, and then the second you get there, you're like, oh, that was easy. We do need to go through the border, so we got our passports and everything. We'll see how that goes. It can't be any worse than my actual airport experience, because that was awful for a first-time flying experience. Oh my god. But yeah, so I'm going to go continue to watch my movie now, and I will check in with you guys later. Honestly, I don't want to film too much of the road trip because I feel like you guys are going to get so bored of me just chatting with you guys. I mean, there's only so much time in a video you want me talking for 8 hours. 8 hours seems like a lot. I have lots of fun video ideas for you guys when I'm actually in New York, so I've got lots of good content coming. I've held him accountable for making me film because I'm awful for filming. I love to be in the moment, but at the same time I love to film, so I just need to find a good balance. But yeah, we've got some fun things planned, and I'm very excited. Tomorrow I've got reservations for 2 things. We gotta check into our Airbnb, and then the second day is just gonna be like full-on shopping, just enjoying ourselves and doing whatever we feel like doing. I want to go to Central Park. I want to go to Central Park Zoo. So many things I want to do. So we will do it all together. I kind of want the Canadian Target and Ulta experience. Never been to one. Would love to be to one. Going to one. I also really want to go to a Trader Joe's. I really love food, and there's some good stuff there. So I'm gonna like spend a lot of money on food because I absolutely love food, and I feel like there's so many cool things. So I'm gonna have a whole grocery haul coming back to Canada, but that's okay. I'm excited. So I will talk to you guys later. Okay, we are officially in the US. That was really easy. That was much easier than flying. I guess it is not as complicated because you're not on a plane with a bunch of other people. This is very exciting. Like really exciting. It was really easy to get in. That was a lot better than my actual travel experience that I've had with planes. We just showed them our passport and then we got in, but we are officially in the States, which is really cool. This is going to be a really great experience. We've still got 6 hours though, but we are officially in New York. Like when we drove in, the first thing was welcome to New York. So we're in New York, but we still got 6 hours because we're going to Times Square. So lots of time left, but we're almost there, which is very exciting. Okay, it's currently the next day. I'm feeling good, honestly. I'm a little tired and I'm hungry, but we're waiting for our Airbnb person to answer us back so that we can do an earlier check-in time if that's possible, so that we can eat breakfast because I'm really hungry. So currently snacking on our fruits that we bought yesterday. I'll show you guys the outfit after. Honestly, I had something totally different in mind for today, but I just don't think I want to wear a heavy denim jacket around. But we're gonna go get breakfast, hopefully drop off our luggage, get things sorted, and then do some shopping until we have to go to dinner and skating, which is super exciting. Yeah, I did my makeup. I should have done that with you guys. I'm slacking. It's been a rough morning. Actually, you know what? Not even that rough. I feel surprisingly good considering we slept in a vehicle last night. So I think I'm just excited to see more of New York, because right now we haven't even seen the half of it. We have seen literally not even true New York. We're not getting the full experience yet, but we will today. My hair is kind of messy, but I put in some dry shampoo, so I'm hoping that that will work. I want to look good for pictures and feel good today, so yeah, I'm going to continue eating my fruit, and I will get back to you guys when hopefully something more interesting is happening. I've already started eating and I forgot to vlog, but I got lemon ricotta pancakes and he got an eggs benedict, and they both look really good, but it's really loud in here, so I'm not going to talk long, but we are finally in the city, so yeah. Okay. As you can see, it is very busy. We are in the busiest place in New York though, and this is during the day, so I can't imagine how bad it's gonna get tonight. But we're going to Sephora, because I wanted to go to Sephora. I think this is worse than Venice though. Like, it is impossible to walk on the streets there. It is so jam-packed. It's not even funny. But it looks really cool, so it's worth it. I do definitely want to see it at night. I want to go to the Rockefeller Center. There's lots of food there, lots of things to do. So that'll be exciting. He's not excited to go to Sephora with me because we always go to Sephora no matter where we are. But there's more options here, so let's see what they have. I'm doing the same thing I did in Italy, which is getting really cheesy merchandise of where I am. We've got an entire basket full of cheesy things in this store, and do I need it? No, but they're cute memories, and I will get to look back at it later. And I love being cheesy and getting shit like this. It feels like so cute. I don't know what to get though. I don't know if I should get, oh my god, there's a gorilla one on the other side. I want it. Should I get this one? I feel like I should get this one for my room. I don't know. I don't have like a silly theme going on in my room, but also, you only live once. Look at these bobbleheads. Oh my, okay, wait, look. Look at this. There's a little dog chasing her and she's like bent over. I think this is going to be my favorite store visiting here, even though this is probably not the place we should be shopping, but I am, because we're here. So, we both just spent a shameful amount of money in this really cheesy I Love New York store. That bag is like jam-packed with New York items, but that wasn't all just for me. I got stuff for like Christmas for my family. I've got a little collection going for my mother of random things I'm buying her on my travel trips, but it's still shameful the amount of money I spent, and that's just US, so converted to Canadian, I'm not sure how happy I am going to be about that, but you know, that's okay. It's worth it. I'm here for the experience. I keep having to tell myself that, so I can't shame myself too much. I don't know if anybody noticed the really harsh blinking I was doing, but I want to apologize if you did, because it's really bothering me as well if you did notice. The air pollution in New York was really aggressive, so my eyes were really dry. I was also really tired, and so like my eyes were just like, I needed some eye drops or something. I also want to say I'm so sorry for this horrible filming, because I'm like not even showing my face half the time, but I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog, so keep enjoying if you are. Okay, we're now at the Rockefeller Center. It's actually back there. It's just so busy, and I know, look at how pretty. It's so chaotic, I can't even like deal with it right now. But this is really pretty. Especially with the smoke. Really, really adds an extra special touch to New York, but it is really pretty. I need a picture of this. Here's my yearly check-in. We did lots of shopping. Well, not lots. I went to Ulta because they carry OC there and I wanted more skincare. We also got some New York pizza and I am so hungry. We have dinner reservations at 6 and it's 4, so definitely don't need food right now, but we're hungry, so we're getting some food because we're going to take advantage of the fact that we're here. Also, people really like to honk in New York, no matter what's happening. It's just what they do. Okay, we're here. We got our pizza. I got 2 different kinds and he got 2 different kinds. And it smells so good and it looks so good. Everyone tells me New York pizza is gonna be the best pizza I've ever had. I've been to Italy, so I don't know. Let's see if that's true. I wanna try this garlic knot. I'm so happy to be back in Sydney down. That's so good. Okay, let's try the pizza together before I just start eating my whole meal in front of you guys. Look at how fucking big this slice of pizza is. This is bigger than my head. What the fuck? This is so good. That is the second best pizza I've ever had. I'm gonna eat now and I'll see you guys when we're doing our next activity. We still have a really long day ahead of us, but I'm really excited. I just need a break. It is so chaotic out there, it's not even funny. Like, it's just pure honking and ambulances and fire trucks and everything. It is just pure chaos, but I'm happy to have food. Everything's okay now. It's really loud in here, but I'm trying really hard to film for you guys anyways because I'm trying to be better at this. So, we are at the pasta eatery and this is a place, like you guys will see in clips, where they make all the pasta homemade. So, we got some pasta here. It is super busy, it is super loud. I guess it's a really busy restaurant, so I'm happy I booked reservations 2 weeks in advance. But I'm going to enjoy this lovely creative pasta, and it's going to be so good. I am exhausted. We are exhausted. It's been like a long day of just walking around and doing really random things, and as much as that has been great, we are tired and our feet hurt because we've been walking all day. I dropped my skates. Anyways, as you just heard, I had my skates because our final activity of the day is going skating at the Rockefeller Center, which is going to be so much fun, and I am very much excited to do that. And then we're done for the night. We are tapping out. We are going to go to bed and get some rest and get some sleep because we need it. We really, really need it. so that we can have a good day tomorrow and feel refreshed. This was not the original plan, but we booked tickets to go to the Empire State Building, which is going to be fun, because that seems enjoyable. And I don't really know what else we have planned. We're gonna figure that out tonight once we get back. We're kind of just taking it one step at a time and seeing where it takes us, but that's really the only plan we have tomorrow, because we plan on leaving tomorrow. We don't want to be here all day tomorrow. We're gonna start driving back tomorrow at the end of the day, and we're going to go to Niagara Falls, get some rest at Niagara Falls, and then continue driving back. But I will see you when we're at the Rockefeller Center, because it is so loud all the time here. We finished our skating and we have one of those street vendor pretzels. Apparently we couldn't resist. We were not gonna do it, but honestly it tastes like a weird mix of hot dog, pretzel, and salt, which isn't great, but it's not awful either. It's just a giant pretzel, so.
The hot dogs were amazing.
And he got a hot dog too, yeah. I'm glad the hot dog was amazing. I have not filmed yet today. It is currently 12. We've had a little bit of a quiet morning. It is a lot more peaceful than yesterday, and I don't know if that's because I'm feeling more peaceful and better, or if that's just because of the fact that it is genuinely nicer today because it's Sunday. But we just did some random shopping. I went to Macy's. I got some shoes because I could not stand to walk in heels for another day. It was just way too much. So I got some new shoes. I needed some new shoes anyways. That was one thing on the list here that I wanted to get myself for Christmas was shoes. So I'm happy I actually got something. We got more Christmas presents for other people. So we are like fully stocked up and ready for Christmas for ourselves and everyone else, which is nice. Now we're just looking for the Target before we go to the Empire State Building. Hey, it is hours later. I don't remember what I filmed last, but we're on our way back home now. We only spent 2 days there, so not a lot of time, but it was enough for us to do everything we wanted to do, enjoy ourselves, and be absolutely exhausted for the end of the weekend. We were talking about how we love New York, would love to move to New York. It is such a place that we would love being in, but the issue is being there when you're visiting is the fact that like you don't have like, it's different when you are in your hometown and you have a place to go back to, you know, like you have a home, you get to stay there, you get to relax, you get to enjoy yourself, and then you can go out whenever you want, and you can go home and you can recharge whenever. But even when I was in Italy, I love traveling so much, but it sucks because you're like not set in this place. Like it's kind of just somewhere you're visiting, you can't fully get settled in, but you want to get settled in, and it just feels like a hassle. And I love it. I love traveling. I really, really do. And I'm going to keep doing it because I want to keep getting out of my comfort zone and doing things. It's just hard when you don't have, you're not fully there, you know? Like if we lived there, I would absolutely love that. It would be so much easier. We also only visited one area in New York, sort of. We stayed mostly in Manhattan, which later I want to visit places like Soho and Brooklyn and stuff like that. There's so many other places to check out, and we've decided to make this a yearly tradition at this point because we truly do love it, and it is somewhere we would love to move to one day, especially me. I would absolutely love to live in New York. It's just hard, like for you to fully be settled and enjoy yourself, you kind of have to be living there already, which is unfortunate, but that's also just the way I work. A lot of other people enjoy that, but in Italy, like the reason why I booked it for so long and at the same place and why I didn't travel everywhere is because I can't, at least not yet, and at least not with what I have, I can't fully be on that road of always moving around and like scattering and never being settled. I don't know, I hate it. I really do just having like one place to lie back on and stay in. But even in Italy, I was there for a month and I was living out of a suitcase, so it wasn't great. But we're here for the experience. The reason why I do these things at the end of the day is because the experience is more important than me not feeling comfortable. Like, I'll get over myself. I still had a great time. I did not get too upset about it because it's such a minor thing. But anyways, we still have 7 hours of driving to do, and so it's gonna be long, but it was well worth it, and I cannot wait to come back. I will give you guys a haul and everything. I don't know if that's gonna be in this video or a different video. We'll see how long this one is, but if anything, that'll be a separate video because I love showing you guys everything I got shopping. I didn't shop as much as I thought I would in New York, which is actually good for me because I don't need to buy any more items, but I got a lot of things that I can't get in Canada. So, excited to show you guys. Anyways, I'll say bye now just in case, so bye!